Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 8 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to finish the kitchen. And as you can see, we have the island there. And then we have the linear kitchen with cooktop and then fridge and the combination right here. Now we're going to continue working on this. What I'm planning to do is add those two-sided heaters. So basically heater in the middle, and then it will be for both sides, and then here as well, so that we could add more details into this. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to go to level 1, and in here we should pull this back. This is the wall. So in this wall we could either use model in place. I think that's a lot faster. I'm just going to extend this a bit, and then here we're going to add it right about here. So now let's go to architecture, model in place, generic model, and then this will be number 7. It depends on you if you want to change it. Here we're going to start with 0, and this is set already into level 1. That's the default once you're in level 1. I'm going to change this elevate extrusion end. Right now I'm just gonna put 600, but we could change that later on, especially when we're pulling it up. So maybe we could just even put it at 400, and then after that, so this will be stone. After that, there will be glass, and then after that the stone again. So here I'm gonna set up the materials first. I'm gonna use and check one of the stone materials right here, and let's use slate for now. Things that we haven't used yet, so that's perfect. And then I'm gonna use rectangle, and we want to make sure that we have enough space to enter there, but at the same time we have something right here. So that's good. Here we're going to pull this back as well, enough for the sofa, the sectional sofa, and then we're going to have it right about here, and then that will help heat up the two space right here, and then this one right here. So that will be very nice to incorporate that. And then now here we could move this one basically in the middle. So right there we change that in the middle, and then now we could just click on finish, and then let's look at it and how it looks. So now I think the height is good enough, 400. And then let's go back here and let's add another one. So here let's create an extrusion. We start off around probably 800, and then extrusion and it's around maybe 1000. So I'm just putting this one so that we could just add a glass one at the top, or in between later on. So here I could just pull this one up like so all the way to the top, and then here we could just have the glass right here. We might just add one more right here at the back here. So let's just click on create again, extrusion, right here, let's add one, and then here we could just put around 400, so at the top of 400, and then we could just move this one up, click finish, and then here we could just move this one to align at the top. So what I'm gonna do is AL and then align it from there. And then now what we could do is add some something right here at the top, and then the location where the flame will be, and then the glass. So for the glass, let's create the glass first. So create an extrusion, and then click on, we're gonna start there and then up to 1000 first, and then after that change this one to glass, and then I'm just going to use this one for glass, and then let's use rectangle like that. I'm just assuming where the ends here, and then another one with an offset of 10 but going inside, and then click finish, and then let's look at it at 3D. As you can see, we just need to push this one back like that. Don't mind the 10 inches anymore, 10 millimeters anymore. Maybe that's good enough. And then just align at the top, and then the top right here. So that looks really nice for the space. And then obviously we're going to add more information or design. So here, extrusion, and then this one should be around maybe 20, but starts at 400. So I'm gonna put it at the top right here, and then this will be some rocks. So let's look for a rock. So stone, something stone again, but I'm not sure which one we haven't used yet. So rubble, we haven't used the rubble yet. And then here we're going to just add it somewhere in the middle right here. I'm just probably gonna click on tab on that and then move it in the middle, and then make sure that it's in the middle of here. So I think that's actually in the middle. So just click finish, and then let's look at it at 3D. I want it to be pushed up a little bit and then pull up. Okay. The only problem is it's hard to, so I'm just gonna hide this first. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to hide this. For now it shouldn't. It's hard to maybe we could just click finish, and then what we could do is we could add a section there. Hopefully it helps. Yeah, here, this one, push this one down enough, and then the extrusion around something like that. And then if we want to, we could extend it a little bit more, like so. And then let's look at it at 3D, and then we just need to push this one back like that before the glass. and then that looks really nice. At the same time, we're going to edit what we did. I'm gonna edit the extrusion that we just did. Hopefully you will be able to select that. So that's not it. We need to edit this one because I just want to add some void form here, but because of this one we couldn't hide it. So maybe I could hide it once we click. So it's basically one form. Edit in place. So we should have finished this inside first before we finish the glass. Visibility, probably we could just click for now. So but let's undo that. It needs to be visible. So I just want to click finish, and I want to see if this is the same materials that we use, Rubble. So this one is filled stone. So I'm happy with what we did here. Once we're in Twinmotion, we'll be able to add flames right here as well. So now what we could do is we could just you want to make sure that we add this one as well to the floor. This one should be all the way to ground floor, and then we could just add stairs right here, and then now we could add the same one right about this side. So go back here, pull this one out just about the sectional right here, and then we could just create a model in place again. And that one, I remember we put slate first. Okay, so here let's select that, and then here we could should be start with 0 and then up to 400, and then here should be slate. Do slate and then Rubble for the one in the middle, or the inside middle. Let's put it something right here, and then move this one in the middle, so it's around 580. That's more than enough space to just go around here. So we want to make sure that it still looks like it's open. Similar to this, as you can see, this one we could even pull this one above or up more, so that it will feel like everything is open. So that's something that we could do as well. So we could do that later on once we please. So here extrusion end is 400. Click finish. After that, starts at 800 and then close at 1000. Another slate, so let's create so here for now, go back to level 1 and then we do that again. Now this one should be 400 and then should be 1000, and that's another slate, and that's the top portion of this. Click finish, and then let's pull this one up all the way to the top. We could align this using the align tool. Make sure to align the one at the top and your top right here, and then let's put an opening like so, and then put a backing at the same one like that. So here another one, extrusion, but this one should start at 400, and then this one, yes, almost the same thing, but only right here. Click finish, look at it at 3D, and then extend it more. I could just align this one. There we go. And as you can see, we could just extend it. It's easy to change it. And then now let's use the let's add in the Rubble 400, and this one should be 425. This will be Rubble, and then let's just add it right here. And then let's look at it, the 3D. And then the change that I'm gonna do this here is the void form. And this is what I'm planning to do earlier. So this one should be 395 to 430. And then let's see how it looks. It's just a void form in the middle. That's what should represent the where the opening of the flames is, and it's just a void extrusion. There we go. And then we could just edit, make it 410. There we go. So that small detail makes a big difference. And then now let's go back and then just create the, so let's start at 400, and then we could put this one maybe 1000, and then let's use the same glass. And then I think I use this one, replace, and then apply, OK, and then here rectangle, and then another one, offset to 10, and then add it there. Click finish, and then let's look at it at 3D. And then we could just align it at the top again, and then at the top there. I just need to pull back this one. We could just click finish, pull back this one. I don't want it to be over the glass. So that looks good. Here we could just simply extend this just like that, and then at the same time we could extend this one. I'm gonna use align, and then align again. So there we go. That looks really nice. This one is a bit too far for that. So maybe we could just align the same height right here. There we go. So now everything is aligned perfectly. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.